My name is Haruna Aminu. I am the Environmental Health Supervisor for Cholera Treatment Center here in Boloritu that is being constructed by Medicine Sans Frontières. I'm going to take you around with the patient flow, the staff flow, and then also the caregivers flow. First of all, if you come, you have to respect the sprayers. We have the entry, which is the spraying point here at the entrance. First, you need to wash your hand just to avoid contamination, to be sure you're clean while coming in. Here we have the triage, which is the main entrance. In the triage, we do have the nurses and then also the doctors. They observe, they check to stabilize the patient, to see if the patient is critically ill or if the patient is a bit stabilized. We have A, B, C. The A is like observation, and then the B is hospitalization, patients who are critically ill. And then we have C as the recovery. Here in the A, we observe the patient, stabilize the patient. If the patient is critically ill with a lot of vomiting or diarrhea, then we send the patient to the hospitalization, which is the plan B. So as I have mentioned earlier from the beginning, so from the hospitalization, so this is the recovery tent. It's still the same flow to the recovery tent. So from the recovery tent, when the patient is okay, free to discharge, we have the exit zone. So the exit zone, we have a sprayer there, which he have to be sprayed. Also, while going out, everybody have to be sprayed, and you need to wash your hand before leaving the facility. I'm going to take you to the chlorination point, which is here in the clean zone. We have one chlorine operator who is responsible for chlorinating water to 0.2%, 2%, and 0.045%, which is mainly used inside the facility. I'm going to take you to the waste zone. This is where we contain all the waste generated from the facility. We have the organic pit. This is where we throw the remnant food of the patient or its staffs. This is where we contain it. And then we also have the ash pit. This is where we have the ashes burned from the incinerator. And then we also have the safety box reducer, where we destroy all the sharps here in the facility. This is done to reduce contamination. Hope this video gave you the idea of how the cholera treatment center runs, the patient flow, the staff flow, and then also the caregivers flow. Now I walk you out of the cholera treatment center, Maiduguri, Boloritu. Bye.